Now, I have always believed and understood that Donald Trump is a traitor. He's a traitor. The moment he got up on TV, and I think he was here in Florida, as a matter of fact, he got up on TV and said, Russia, if you're listening, release a 30,000 email. The moment he said that, I said, this man's a traitor. He's a traitor. So I'm glad to see that Colorado, the state of Colorado, has did its duty. It has done its duty. It did something that the Republican Party refused to do years ago, or a couple of years ago, at his impeachment. 2 impeachments, and they didn't do their duty. But the state of Colorado has just done its duty. And I like that. It is time we call a thing a thing. Donald Trump is a traitor. He moved against the United States. He made war against the United States. That is what he did. And there was a couple other states who tried to do it. I think it's like however many states there are. Tried. I think one of them is Michigan or Wisconsin, one of them. But they've tried to do it themselves, but they scared up. They were scared and didn't do it. But the state of Colorado said, no, we're going to do it. We have to do this thing. We have to call a thing a thing. He made war against the United States. So I'm glad this has happened. Glad it has happened. I hope it spreads across the country. But of course, he can do his appeal. That's his right. Something that he's trying to take away. But that's his right to do an appeal. And with the Supreme Court, it's going to go to the Supreme Court. We see that he has stacked the deck, or will it be his tool? Will it be Donald Trump's tool, or will they do their duty? So let's understand. I'm ready, and I hope that he cannot run for office. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm glad to see somebody has a spine. And for all of you people who vote for this man, especially you Negroes who wants to vote for this man, he did say that when he got into office, the first day he's going to be a dictator. That's what he said. But understand, he said that he was going to institute martial law or invoke the Insurrection Act. So when people go out to protest, he's going to send the army to shoot them down in the streets. He's going to send them to cities. For some mystical reason, these Negroes who wants to vote for him believe that he's not going to send them to their cities to shoot their mama, their daddy, their cousin, their uncle, their aunt, shoot them down in the street. But let's understand, that's probably what they want to see. Because that's what all of these Trump voters want to see. What MAGA wants, they want to see the dead body. They want to see the dead, mangled Negro body. They want to see the dead female body. They want to see the dead gay person's body. They want to see that. Just like they wanted to see it with the Negroes hanging from the trees and going to picnics and things like that, to see black folks being hung and burnt and then chop up their body and pass it around as fucking souvenirs and shit like that. That's what these people want to see. That's their revenge and retribution that he has promised them. So I'm glad to see that the state of Colorado has done its duty. Let's see if the Supreme Court will do its duty, or will it be a tool of Donald Trump?